Alrighty guys, I'm back again with another video. Behavior posted a future license survey today, and you guys are gonna get to see my interests in horror, my favorite games, and my top licenses that I want to see in DBD in the future. And I'm also gonna be talking about the potential power of some of these characters if they do come out. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get into the survey. All right, here we go. So, which of the following franchises would you like to see added to Dead by Daylight? Annabelle from the Conjuring franchise. Hell yeah. I love The Conjuring. Conjuring is my #1 dream chapter for Dead by Daylight. So if we get anything from it, I will take it. Batman. Care Bears? Care Bears, are we serious? Death Note. This is definitely an anime I want to see in DBD. I could see Ryuk or Light. Maybe even if it's not a chapter, a collection. I seen a concept on Twitter a while back where someone made a Ryuk and Light cosmetic. Ryuk was for Unknown and Light was for a survivor. I forgot which one they picked, but it looked really, really good. Demon Slayer as well. So we got the animes over here. Dino Crisis, not familiar. Doctor Who, I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it. Doom, Drake. Drake as in the rapper? They did have Chance the rapper, right? Drake? What the heck? Dying Light. I did play the first one. I forgot the name of those zombies that come out at nighttime, the really fast ones. Those zombies were so scary. I would like to see a Dying Light chapter. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my god, one of my favorite animes of all time. Yo, I'm clicking that, man. What? Ghosts and Goblins, Ghostwire Tokyo, Granny, Insidious. This is in my top 5. I would love to see the red-faced demon as the killer. I think he was by far the most iconic demon in that movie. In Insidious, there was a realm called the Further. This boy had the ability to like drift off into the spirit realm. He had to go through a red door. You can't hear a sound. It's pitch black. And you just see different spirits there. This red-faced demon was in control of this realm, and he was very powerful there. Maybe they'll make it kind of like the Angel Killer realm. If a survivor is there, the red-faced demon is much more powerful. Next, we got Jurassic Park, and I'm gonna take this one. I was thinking about it a while back when a lot of people, I forgot which chapter was coming out, and people were like speculating on what chapter it is. A lot of people were saying it was Jurassic Park. I forgot the exact chapter, but I sat down and I thought, I'm like, how would Jurassic Park work in DBD? I came to the conclusion it could work perfectly. And I think the dinosaur they would pick would most likely be a raptor, right? Because we can't really pick a T-Rex. A T-Rex is just way too big. But I think a raptor is the perfect size. They're big, but they're not too big. They're fast. They got sharp claws. Maybe this raptor could pounce from a distance, pounce on your back, stab you with their claws, maybe bite at your neck. Find survivors nearby because you have a good sense of smell, right? Kind of like the dog form for Dracula, where you pick up the scent orbs. And why I'm more intrigued about Jurassic Park now that I think of it, it's because of the graphical update that's coming out. You got the environmental aspect to the maps as well. So you're gonna have rain and thunder. Like, just imagine a raptor walking in a rainstorm with like some thunder, and you see like the grass swaying. You know, that'll look amazing. And I think what kind of draws me more to Jurassic Park as well is maybe a potential map for it. I'm just imagining a big jungle, maybe with a waterfall. Maybe you see like some pterodactyls flying in the sky, kind of like Toba Landing. You know, if you look up in Toba, you see like stuff flying around. Next, we got kaiju. I know kaijus are like giant monsters, kind of like Godzilla, Mothra for my Godzilla fans out there. So I don't know if this is like a generic kaiju or if there's like a show or a movie. I'm not familiar. Kendrick Lamar? So they're just slapping in random rappers in here, bro? Mortal Kombat. I was literally talking about this on stream like a few days ago. Mortal Kombat is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. The main reason why I would love to see a Mortal Kombat chapter in this game is because I feel the Moris in this game were based off of fatalities. Moris are literally fatalities. You have the character defeated and then you do a special kill on them. That's gruesome, gory. There's a lot they could do. They could maybe do a big like cosmetic pack, or they could do an actual chapter. I would like to see an actual chapter, but I'm definitely ticking Mortal Kombat because I would love to see it. Next, we got Obsession, and I've seen this movie 2 times. This movie was amazing. One of the best horror movies I've seen in a while. And I gotta say, I'm quite surprised Behavior has it on their radar so early. It literally came out like a few months ago. I'm ticking this as well. Outlast was another really scary game that I played. Pan's Labyrinth is another one as well. That creature at the dining table, when he opens up his hands and he has the eyes in his hands, I would love to see that, honestly. Predator, oh yeah, Predator for sure. No question there. Bro, we have Alien. It's about time we get Predator. I don't know why Behavior's taking so long to get him in the game. He has heat vision. He could self-destruct. He got a laser. He got a blade. He could mimic voices, right? He could go invisible. Like Slenderman? Hell yeah. Smile. I really like Smile. Like the idea behind it. A contagious curse when you smile at someone. Teletubbies! Teletubbies! No way, bro! Bro, this was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. Holy crap, I'm ticking that, man. I used to watch this show so much as a kid. The Backrooms. I haven't seen the movie, but I do know the concept. A backroom chapter would be cool. Mainly for the map. I don't know what the killer would be, but I feel a liminal space map. Like a giant yellow room, and it's just silent. There's nothing there. You have like some random furniture in the corners. I'm gonna click it. This is my #1 pick for my dream chapter. This is a must click for me. The Conjuring, oh my god, I love the franchise. I've watched every single one. I find it interesting though, how they have Annabelle separate from The Conjuring, because Annabelle is a part of the Conjuring like story, right? That is interesting. Why are they separate? Maybe different license holders, I don't know. It would have to be Valak, right? Like, come on now, The Nun. It has to be The Nun. I got my fingers crossed for 2027. Hopefully we get a Conjuring chapter. The Evil Within. I love this game. I still have my hard copy for PS3. There's so many characters they could bring in as a killer. I played the first Evil Within. I was unable to play the second one. From what I remembered, Ruvik was the main villain in the game. Next, we got The Grudge. And this is up there. This is in my top 3. When I saw this movie, I was scared. I couldn't sleep. The Grudge terrified me as a kid. She's so creepy, man. The croaking, the crawling down the stairs, the way she just pulls up on you when you least expect it. You could be taking a shower. She will just pull up on you in the shower and make you disappear into God knows where. I haven't seen the Japanese version, but I'm just gonna go based off of the American one. I think there might be some similarities. But the curse is spread when you step foot in the house, right? That's where the murder happened. The husband killed the wife, and then she was just a vengeful spirit. Anyone who stepped in the house would get offed, pretty much, right? So what is her power gonna be? I'm trying to like think about it and rewind, because it's been a while since I've watched The Grudge. From what I remembered, The Grudge slowly terrorizes her victims. She will slowly reveal herself to you. It's not just sudden, from what I remembered. Maybe in some circumstances it was. For example, you'll be walking home one day and you'll see like a figure in the corner of your eye, but you'll probably second guess yourself, and then she will slowly get closer to you. You'll maybe hear the croaking. You'll maybe feel a arm touch your leg while you're sleeping. Like, she will just get into your mind. It would maybe be a curse that gradually weakens the survivor over time and makes the grudge more powerful. Another power she could have is teleportation. I know that's boring, but from what I remembered in the movie, the grudge could be literally anywhere. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the grudge, man. I really want to see this in DBD. Universal monsters, Frankenstein, Invisible Man, Mummy. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I want to see a mummy, a pharaoh, something Egyptian themed. Until Dawn, I want to see this too. They'll definitely bring in the Wendigos for show. Out of the franchises you selected, what is your topmost, second most, and third most wanted franchise? Okay, topmost. Wait, oh, okay, so I gotta pick the Nun. I gotta go with the Nun. The Nun is top. Second, the Grudge is second. And third, so I'm gonna go Insidious for my third.